What's good with y'all? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm finna be explaining what I believe happened to VonTooCut. Now, a lot of people been asking me, where has VonTooCut gone? What happened to him? Why has it been quiet on all social media? He privated or even deleted all his posts on Instagram. And VonTooCut, we just really haven't heard from him in over a month. Now, just a disclaimer, I don't know Von Styles personally, but I just finna giving you guys my opinion on what I believe happened, and I want to hear your guys' opinion in the comments below. In my opinion, I believe VonTooCut has just taken a break from all social media, and he really just wants to enjoy life, and he's either working on an upcoming project or some new content that he finna drop. Because I saw a comment where someone said that he was working on the new album, because he even mentioned in his earlier videos, he wants to get into rapping, and he wants to really get into the music industry. So that could be a possible reason why VonTooCut, we haven't heard of him, because usually when a lot of people are working on albums and working on music projects, they usually go quiet on social media because they want to focus on it. So that could be a possible reason. Another possible thing that could be going on is that VonTooCut is going through some personal issues. Now, at the end of the day, we don't really know these guys, so we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. If you guys watched one of VonTooCut's most recent streams, I believe it's the one with his girlfriend, he talks about stuff that was going on that we didn't know about, because we don't actually know the real VonTooCut, behind closed doors. So maybe something's going on that we don't know about, and of course that's none of our business, that's his business, but that might be a possible reason why he hasn't been uploading. And you have to realize that sometimes people actually go through stuff in real life and they don't want to talk about it, which is cool. And maybe VonTooCut might be going through something that he just wants to keep to himself, or he's dealing with right now. So we don't really know. Unless you actually with him, you don't actually know what he's going through. So that could be a possible thing that's going on. And you guys have to realize that his whole goal from the beginning was really just to get enough money to help out his pops, out the situation. So he never really had intentions on blowing up on YouTube and getting all this support and building up this should I say fan base, because I believe all he really wanted to do is get in, get the money, and get out. But since he's got this platform, he's mentioned that he wants to go into acting, he wants to become an artist. So who knows, maybe he's trying to balance his life, because in one side he doesn't really care about the fame and he doesn't want all this attention, he doesn't really want all these people focusing on him, but then on the other hand he wants to really take advantage of his platform. So maybe he's just trying to figure out what's next and what he's trying to do. Because you guys have to remember that when he first started doing YouTube, his first channel, Von Boogie, it started out as a reaction channel, and he thought that was his way to really blow up, just doing reaction videos and just doing story times and stuff like that, kind of like Soul Illuminati used to do on his first channel. But then when he grew out of that phase and really matured, he basically started a second channel called VonTooCut, where he started doing advice videos, because he even mentioned that he's got a lot of knowledge that he wants to share, and he started doing advice videos, which then started to go towards spirituality, which you guys can see a correlation. His path on YouTube is almost scarily identical to Soul Illuminati. Like, let me explain, right? His first channel, Von Boogie, was similar to Soul Illuminati's channel in the earlier stage of Soul Illuminati's channel, where he used to do reaction videos and he used to basically post entertaining story times and that. And VonTooCut was basically doing the same thing, but obviously doing his own thing at the same time. And then once Spiritual Soul started doing spirituality and that blew up, then VonTooCut basically made a whole second channel, just like Soul Illuminati did. But the thing about that is that although VonTooCut went on the same path as Soul Illuminati, his VonTooCut channel started out as an advice channel, which then turned into spirituality, then it turned back into advice, and now he's basically trying to just do entertainment videos. But when you guys actually really think about it, I believe that Soul Illuminati has had a huge influence on VonTooCut, because you have to understand, VonTooCut used to watch a lot of these entertainment YouTubers like Flight Reacts and Soul Illuminati, and he understands that these guys just doing those type of videos that they do, how much money they've been able to generate from that. And as we all know, VonTooCut really needs all the money that he can get, because he's expressed that he doesn't want to work anymore, and he basically just wants to have his own brand, and he basically just wants to build his own business with his whole gangsters to businessmen movement. Notice how VonTooCut has basically done the exact same thing as Soul Illuminati's been doing. Like, for example, when Soul Illuminati went bald and he got 1 million views under one day, shortly after, VonTooCut also cut off his dreads. And when Soul Illuminati was very active on his spiritual soul channel, VonTooCut was very active on his VonTooCut channel. And now that Soul Illuminati is barely uploading content, VonTooCut has slowed down a little bit, and he doesn't upload as frequently as he used to. Because you have to understand, at the end of the day, they're both entertainers. I don't personally believe that VonTooCut expected to have this much of an influence on people around his age and younger on YouTube and on Instagram too. And you guys have to remember, he said in a video, I believe it was Life Part 2, he said that he didn't want people to idolize him. And I believe that when he realized people started idolizing him, that's when he knew it was time to step away from YouTube and from Instagram and all social media, and basically just enjoy his life, and hopefully people will stop focusing on him all the time. Because the fact that a guy hasn't posted in a month, and people continuously asking, why you're not uploading, why you're not posting any content, just goes to show you that people are so worried about what VonTooCut is doing instead of what they should be doing. And a lot of his supporters need to understand that there's more to life than just uploading content and just being on YouTube. Some people, they just need to take a break, or they just need some time to themselves just to enjoy life or really figure stuff out. And like I said, VonTooCut is not like he's a vlogger, because a lot of vloggers, you pretty much have an idea of what they're up to, because they're either vlogging every single day and show you what they're doing on a daily basis, like DDG. But the thing about VonTooCut, if you watch his live that he did with his girl, he revealed a lot of things that he was actually up to during the last time he took a break. And I think stuff like that will really open your eyes, that just goes to show you guys that these people are not what they are on camera. And I just want you guys to remember that at the end of the day, don't believe everything you guys see these guys post, because I'm not accusing VonTooCut of playing a character, but I'm just warning you guys that he is at the end of the day just a young teen, and he's still figuring out life. He doesn't have much experience of life. And just remember, he's just a regular nigga like me, or maybe you watching. And just because he might have more supporters than you doesn't mean that he's more superior than you. VonTooCut is just a regular nigga. So obviously, I haven't really been following VonTooCut. I don't really know too much about him, but from what the research I have done, my guess is that he's probably working on some new content, or working on something that he wants to bring to you guys. But it's just taking some time, so you guys just need to be patient with him. But I would say, if he doesn't post any content, or he's not active on social media for around 2 to 3 months, then he's probably quit. I'll just finna be honest with you guys. He's probably quit social media, and he just wants to live life and just do other stuff. But that's gonna be it for this video. Let me guys know what you think VonTooCut is up to in the comments below. And if you know Von Styles personally, just put in the comments below if you want to share, what he's up to. Because I'm sure that a lot of his supporters, they might be worried about if he's okay and all that. So, my guess is VonTooCut is fine, but some niggas be telling me he got shot, so I don't know. And with that said, I'm out this hoe.
Pocket full of Benjamins, but they call me Bill. Slinging skill for the bill, kill for the bill. Had to sit for a little, they sent me out the hill. I'm roll running, trying to make it back to the crib. I got pieces, I got money in the stack.